Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Woo! Woo! Breaking news. Breaking news. But before we get into it, I just want to make sure we're live. So put a one in the chat if y'all can hear us, y'all can see us.
Okay.
Because the Wi-Fi be Wi-Fi sometimes where we at. I'm trying to see if anybody's up in here.
Don't it? The Wi-Fi be Wi-Fi, okay?
Yes, the Wi-Fi be Wi-Fi. But okay, I see it once. So hey Couture Bays, hey producers, we got a special treat for y'all today. We got Wiley, who I am co-hosting with on our meet and greet. And baby, we want to talk about this much anticipated Bigfoot review. But before we get started, we need y'all to do a couple things. Like this video, share this video, and remember, don't be a hating hoe in the back, okay? Opinions are not facts. Do you want to introduce yourself, Wiley?
Yes, I am a sit-down comedian. I have a Bigfoot. My mama's still breathing, praise God. Yeah, and I am a YouTube commentator. I'm here for it.
Oh my goodness!
I am here for it. I am here for it.
Okay. So
I am here for it.
At first I thought I was being punked. And because I was waiting, Wiley and I both know I've been refreshing waiting. And somebody was like, it dropped. And I said, I know you. That kid hated it. Oh my
God. Oh my gosh. You was really looking forward to it. I really was not really looking forward to it because I was about to put my chicken wings in the air fryer and go to sleep. Eat and go to sleep.
I don't want to say just listen, I want to be very clear. There's only one part that I liked out of the whole song. It was when she was like, lying on your dead mama, lying on your dead mama. I'm not lying. That was the only part I thought that was like, the beat was hot. It seemed like she was uninspired. Like, I just felt like we could have gone harder. Like, I don't know. It's on iTunes.
Yeah, it's definitely on Apple Music because I played it on my station here. But in the lyrics, I love the lyrics, but she said, B word, you better stop the dialogue for I hear Carl and buy your catalog.
I did like that line.
Okay.
That was a hot line.
How you F your mother man when she died? How you gonna Gail King and can't cry? Chow bye. So I just feel like Nikki in itself, this was iconic. It was kind of weak, but if you play it over and over and over, this is going to be a club banger. Lying on your damn mouth. Even people mama that's dead.
That's the part that I like the best.
That
lying was on your dead mama.
Because that part is going to stick. It's going to stick. I think when she put out that Megan's Law, Nikki went for the mama in the grave. And that's going to stick. It's going to stick, but it's going to help Megan because Megan had to know that they was going to talk about her deceased mom. If you got smart people around you, hey, Couture Bay, okay, they're going to talk about your dead mama. They're going to talk about you giving your yoni juice. You couldn't cry. So this is all still a win for Megan because she got the queen name in her mouth. She have made it. This is a solidified moment for this particular beat for Megan, and because Megan is independent, so this is going to help her long term. I think the whole mama thing, she'll get used to it, immune to it. Because on YouTube, people talk about dead people. I mean, the B side, they post
the B sector. Hello.
Yeah, they post Tracy dead mama in the community wall for months on months on months. So this ain't nothing, but in the general public, the mainstream, this is for, oh my gosh, how could this be? Because, Nikki, photographer, he pulled back. He was like, I'm done with you talk about deceased people. But at the end of the day, this is hip hop. This is no different when Ice Cube called, is it Easy E gay?
Easy.
And he said no Vaseline. He called him an F word. That was
Yep.
still an iconic diss record. And let's be clear, I was a gospel kid, so I didn't hear this diss record into the movie theater until I was watching NWA, they biopic. I was in there like, this was what I'm talking, because like that's a hip hop, that's beat. So I'm here for it. I'm glad that Nikki ain't chewing on ice. Nikki ain't, you know what I'm saying,
Yes.
speaking all these riddles, that she's putting on the music. Megan did it first with Megan's Law. But now we're interested into Megan's clapback. Megan's gonna
Yes.
come harder.
So I feel like this reminds me of when Jay-Z with the Blueprint, hottest album out. It did like 1 million in a week, right? And then here comes Nas with Ether. Months later, bop, 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 bop. It just bop, 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 bop. So I love it. I'm here for the hip hop drama. I'm here for the mess. I honestly, those were the catchy lines. Those were the sleep with your mama's man. That I was like, oh. And then lying on your dead mama, lying on your dead mama. I was like, oh, that's I don't know. I just felt like we could have amped it up, but again, this is hip hop, so it's going to make Megan push her pen and really go bop bop, because Nikki has already came for her. She said her name on an Instagram live. She added her on Twitter. She was talking about her on Station Head. Baby, I'm here for it. It's giving the Hatways and the McCoys. So let's buckle up, because we in for a long ride. And this right here is solidifying females in hip hop, because honestly and truly, Megan is the worthy opponent. Megan is the worthy opponent. She wouldn't even say Belkanana's name, but she said Megan's name, screamed it out, said, conjure up your dead mama, bitch. And I was like, oh, because I'm here for the mess. Ain't no crying in hip hop.
It's no crying in hip hop. And this is the thing. Megan is black, Nikki is black. And so this is black culture at its finest. And this is women, they're getting it in. They're doing great. They're putting it on the floor. And Nikki definitely have an advantage because she know how to put words together, know how to rhyme. But Megan is also powerful because she brought up Megan's Law. How many of us knew that it was a Megan's Law? How many of us knew that? So that just
I knew, but I work in government.
Right. Well, you knew that because you work. All these people don't work in no government. They on government assistance, but they don't work in no government. Okay, just because you're in the food side, like you don't work with no government, you want the assistance. But the average person did not know Megan's Law. So that ushered into the conversation. She still got her child that she can bring up. This is going to go below the belt. She still got the husband. That's a read within itself. You're going to have Jennifer Hugh going to come out of the woodwork. So this is just a moment for Megan to really showcase women that was assaulted. And really, because she does really good with the sympathy. And so I just want Megan to keep going because you have nowhere but to go up. The more streams you get, most of that is your money because Megan's funding her career. So them streaming money, most of it gonna come for the producer split, and the rest is hers. So I want more of this. But to me, I think Nikki was kind of lazy in it. But even in her lazy, you got to be so skillful to give a lazy, but still was good. You can tell it wasn't the best. No, your dad, mama. Okay, we're gonna put that. I'm like, it was lazy, but still good. Because the barbs, they are, when I tell you they are the type of machine, they look like they work for North Korea. They're going to push that all over. That's one thing about the barbs. They're going to really push it. And the media, they thrive when black women can't get along. They love it. Because now tomorrow, the Breakfast Club, all the networks, media stuff, they're going to be talking about it. But this is still a win for Megan because she can pull the sympathy card. She can do a song about, this is how Megan's going to turn it. do a whole song about her mama. Mama, I wish you was here. She may do a Dear Mama, a remix, pay homage to Tupac.
Ooh.
It's so much that Megan can do to pay an homage to her mother, and she gonna get the sympathy. Oh, everybody like a good mama song, and Mother's Day is just around the corner. So
You know
this is still
what?
right. This is
That is smart, but I feel like it's Nikki. If you're listening, I know you listening. Go get a Beat King, because Beat King, as long as you cut him a check, he will. While he knows he in Texas, get a Beat King song, a beat, spread your legs, bend your knees, and just go. Nikki, I know you can write that beat, and you gotta go bop bop bop. But listen, Megan, the way you worked in Megan's Law, she ain't beefing with me. She's beefing with Megan's Law or whatever, right? Whoever gets your next beat, the next beat needs to be hard. It needs to be nasty. It needs to be something that can play in the club. Because Nikki was listening. She went and got a club beat. Oh, I'm going to get a club beat. Don't worry. Bop. So, yeah.
And TikTok. It was
TikTok
a TikTok.
friendly.
Lana, your damn mama. Lana, your damn mama. This is my TikTok. Come welcome. Lana, your damn. They're going to be on the break. Lana, your damn mama. Lana, your damn. They're going to have funeral attire. So this is going to be an iconic moment for Nikki. But still, we all going to be waiting. When it's died down, okay, Meg, what's your response? Because Meg did something. She did all this talking. Nikki kept throwing it out about her. And Meg responded. And she did in the beginning of the first quarter. So this is a long-term plan for Meg. And see, Meg got allies, powerful allies. She got Beyonce. She got Jay-Z. And Nikki's upset about that. Because she's even talked about the Rock Nation brunch. She's upset that Meg got them
Before you
cosigns.
consensus,
But go ahead.
do you think she really wants to take the shot at Jay-Z?
Yeah, absolutely. Because she feels that Jay-Z should be co-signing her. But that's not going to happen. Because Nikki, behind the scenes, she's a trashy woman behind the scenes. They will work with Lil' Kim before they... Even when Janet Jackson... Catch this. When Janet had to pick somebody to take place of... what was that? Ludacris? She could have picked Nikki. But Nikki is just a nasty woman. She picked somebody that get along. That's why Kim gonna always eat. Because if you're getting along with people... Just look at what Kim did. And I'm sorry to bring up Lil' Kim. This is the difference between Nikki nastiness versus Kim. Miss Jones said that Diddy wanted to dump her in the trunk. They kidnapped her, dump in the trunk. And Kim said, leave that girl alone. So that's the distinct difference between Nikki and Lil' Kim. And let's be clear. Lil' Kim came for Nikki. I don't care what nobody said. That Black Friday came hard. The only difference was Kim was an old lady in hip hop. We was done with Kim. Her time was done, but she still was throwing out them low budget shots. But now all of her interviews is conjuring up, okay, Kim was kind of right. But now with Meg and Nikki, Meg gonna win because Meg got more of a future. She's still marketable. The white folks still love her. Nikki is blackballed with the Grammys. Nikki is blackballed with powerful white executives. So they will, out of spite, they will still boost Meg up because Meg is that girl. I mean, she's built. She got the injections that ain't no working. Them injections. Them Oprah shots. So she got the Oprah shots. So she got the look, and the lips are incredible. But you know, this is great for me. I'm happy for her because she finally. This is just like if I'm talking about a creator. And they just blast me on their YouTube channel. Baby, it's a win for me. You call me cockeyed, Bigfoot, left foot, twisted foot. I'm winning because my idol that I've listened to that got upset love me now. So talking about me. So it's a win for Meg. And tonight, it's a win for Nikki, somewhat, because we worried about her tour. Her tour is trash. I mean, her booty cheeks sunk in. The shorts got stuck in the crack of her butt. She don't do a choreography. The tour itself is boring. Like this preview, I don't know when she got time to do all the dancers and all. It's just like she's getting distracted because Nikki, no, my time is almost up. I'm just trying to stay here as long. You know, it's just like she's on her deathbed and she's trying everything and just trying to come back. But the death angel said, no, baby, you dead.
I
And then
just
she's
feel
just
like
trying to come. She's just trying to fight death in the industry, and she's just trying, but it's going to happen because this is the young girl's game. We want something new and fresh. And I'm sorry, Nikki's on her deathbed, and the Barb's doing everything possible to breathe life, but y'all just postponing her death sentence. Is she's dying in the industry? Honestly, she is. We in a different era. We in a different era right now. And so, the Barb's is trying to breathe life in her, but that's gonna not. Nikki got a couple of more years. She's done in the industry.
I feel like
Honestly.
this. If this is the diss track, if this is the mantra going forward, Nikki needs to take a break. And when I say take a break, she needs to take a vacation. She needs to think about her creative direction for the tour. Get inspired. Maybe she needs to go out in nature. Go do something very vigorous, because on a scale of 1 through 10, for this being a diss track with the acapella, I give it a 6.
I give it a 5. I give
I
it a
give it a
5 and
6.
6. We on the same level there. It wasn't thrown out like
I just felt like if that was Roman, we need to wake Roman up,
baby Roman was
because
asleep. Roman had the gray walls.
do not.
Baby Roman, I don't know what's going on. Roman was asleep.
Let's ask the audience. Put a 1 in the chat if you thought it was hot. Put a 2 in the chat if you thought it was not. Put a 1 in the chat if you thought it was hot. Put a 2 in the chat if you thought it was not. Oh my God. I'm trying to see something. Let me see where you at. Wally, not you commented. Oh, okay. I see some 1s. I see some 2s. 24-hour deadline. No, it took her 72 hours, baby. We got to give the same time. I don't know if she slept with her mom's. Like, who is her mom's boyfriend? I don't know.
I just think it was a dig. It was a great dig for her, because she's trying to put how now she's faithful with the mother. Because what she's trying to bait Meg to go and cry on the internet and go on a drunken fit. And I think Megan's not going to do that. If she didn't do that after the Tory trial, during the Tory trial, after the verdict, she ain't going to do it now. And that was like one of the worst moments, if not after her mom's death. This Tory trial was the worst moment. So she got her big girl panties on. She knew what the repercussions was going to be, and she's prepared for that moment.
And I want to emphasize on your point with prepared, because if you notice, she has been drinking far less. She looked like she was laser focused. It looked like she was prepared for this battle, because she knew, like, David versus Goliath. She said, look, I'm David. This is Goliath. All I have is this slingshot, and it got to hit, and it got to stick like grits. And baby, we got a 72-hour rant from Nicki Minaj, which I thoroughly enjoyed, but I did not expect that. I'm not lying, y'all. I thought we was getting some Roman's revenge. For those that want me to know where we was going with it. Roman's revenge. That's what I thought. Roman's revenge. You didn't think it was a 6? Nerdy girl, what did you think it
was? So I love how you sober, clear cut, because she's listening to her team. Long term, it's just not a good look being a drunk woman. A man could be drunk all day, but being a female drunk, it's a hot mess. So I like that she's sober. I like that she's in the gym. Skillful is great, because again, once you become an independent, it's all on you, baby. So you really got to think this thing out. And I'm glad. And she going outside. What was the other guy, the YouTuber that always be with the Terrell show? What is that man's name? Because they threw shade at him. Said he's so fake.
Zach Campbell?
Yeah, Zach Campbell. He was right there. And I saw Meg. I said, that's Zach Campbell. So Meg is listening to Beyonce, people, baby, keep being you, but put it in the music. But then you go outside, act like you unbothered. I like that about Meg. And Meg rollout, she calling to the Breakfast Club. Like, he a dog will holler. Like, I like Meg rollout. Like, she's finally listening how to play chess, not checkers. And Nikki, she was unraveled. It looked like if I didn't know nobody, Nikki acted like the drunk.
Hold on.
I
I want to make it clear. Wiley only likes little Kim, baby. He don't like none of these new girls.
No, I really don't. I'm a huge Kim fan. Huge Doja Cat, incredible talent. But these new, I love great music. Like Nikki, Pick 42, I love. Doja Cat, I love. The other girl, Coi Leray, shockingly, she's none but a bag of bones, but she made great records. Sexy Red, it almost make me want to get gonorrhea because she made gonorrhea sounds popular. I love her song. Like Sexy Red, it's like funky, dirty. Like I just want to be musty all day and just dance to Sexy Red. Like that Sexy Red just make being nasty and funky and having a gonorrhea. And it's just like having gonorrhea. It's okay, girl. I got gonorrhea, girl. I'm okay. Like it's just like she making it like, okay, I got me a little piece of gonorrhea. Like she making it hot right now. So that sounds kind of like Sexy Red. It making it okay to eat a one with a stanky box because I'm Sexy Red. You know? Like
Not
she made being dirty popular.
Not stank box dirty popular. Come on now. That is not what
I mean, that's what she did because she had her baby daddy up there smelling her booty at the. But I never saw that in a baby shower before. So like, she making it seem like it's okay to be funky and still be and go outside. Who cares if they smell you? You Sexy Red. Like I like that she made funky popular.
No, I feel like this. Listen, I love Nikki Down. Mama Betty and I got beautiful tickets to go see Nikki Minaj. But I tell you, if she plays this song, just skip to the line on your dead mama. Line on your dead mama.
That's the part. And then do a choreography. That's the part for Nikki. Like that was iconic because we are in a TikTok era. So that's gonna be the part TikTok gonna gravitate to, honestly.
I feel like this, guys. This is not an easy win. This is a war, okay?
It's a war.
This is a war, and when I say a war, we're talking about the Battle of Gettysburg, baby. Like the North versus the South.
It's that way. It is literally that way. It's great entertainment because we're getting music from Megan. She's out of Cardi B's shadow. Cardi B have gotten lost in the conversation. And
plastic surgery or something.
Right, she getting the plastic surgery. And Ken Barbie at the end say, what, ugly like Ken Barbie? What did she say at the last?
Yeah, she did. Ugly like Ken Barbie.
Yeah, ugly like Ken Barbie. And so even Ken Barbie, but this is like,
and I want to be very clear when I say this. I don't think Meg Thee Stallion's ugly. I never thought she was ugly. I think her body is tea, whether she paid for it or not. Right. But her face has always been the face. The face has been facing. The face card has always been valid.
Say that again.
Like, I will not lie about that. She has Negro features. Negro features. I'm not about to bash somebody who has Negro features. I don't care if she got surgery to make the nose smaller. Sierra got to make the nose smaller. She lies all the time talking about, I had never had surgery. Okay, Sierra. So I feel like surgery disses aren't real disses, but I think they're cute for hip hop. So let's do it, especially when it comes to women, because it's only so much you can do before you take it to the jugular. And I
agree.
I think it's fine. I don't know. I'm here for the mess.
I am here for the mess. And this whole thing with Ken Barbie, number one, it's going to get uglier than Ken Barbie, okay? So that's iconic for Ken Barbie as a blogger to be named. There's many people that want us to be named, went on manic breakdowns, burning up books, getting packs, and didn't get named. And here you is a man with a wig, a whole Mexican, and an undocumented person.
A dirty Mexican, remember? That's what she said was
right. With no green card or no citizenship, got named by Nikki Minaj. That's to be iconic. Like Ken Barbie engagement is going to go to a whole nother level. This is iconic because I was shocked that she named Ken Barbie. This is really, 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 really good. This is
good. I want y'all to know something right now. They're not going to stop talking about Nicki Minaj's family. Like I said, I brought up Tupac for a reason, because when Tupac really got nasty, he brought up somebody's daughter. I'll let y'all do the digging. He brought her up in an iconic song, and then Biggie hit him back and said, while Escape was laughing, all them bitches is ugly. I'd rather fuck a trans. Better yet, call RuPaul. So let's be very
Look
clear.
at you.
People get strays every day. That got nothing to do with hip hop. Nothing to do with rap.
Hip hop historian? I didn't even know that. Only thing I know is Shirley Caesar Hold My Mule. You went all the way back. Good. You better go ahead.
Yes.
It was that way, like who shot you? It was F you B. Like the men went at it.
At it.
Did he say look him with your ugly A word?
You remember when the game said Olivia was a man and had the world thinking she was a man?
I remember that.
People lie all the time in raps. He said, G, you not had the world screaming that. Baby, people get hit with strays all the time. Olivia cried about that because she said, I can't believe people thought I was a man.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's the history of beefs. And I love it. This is a great era. And we here for it. I know you here for it.
History has nothing to do with hip hop, baby. History has nothing to do with hip hop. 50 Cent was known in hip hop, and the game destroyed the whole G Unit to the point where they broke up after that. They had Hate It or Love It on the charts, charting, and then all of a sudden we get a G Unite, broke the group up. Broke the group up. That's why 50 Cent, if you notice, 50 Cent don't talk about the game. History has nothing to do with it, because if my diss hits better, stronger, faster, quicker, you out of here. Let's not act like we wasn't singing You Think You a Waster, but you never pop nothing. Damn, homie. Back in high school, and they had the kid, the jaw roll doll. With the son he don't even like no more in the video. Come on now. We gotta stop. History don't have nothing to do with nothing.
Absolutely not. And that's why, you know, we're talking about, this is good for hip hop. Like, as a fan, we're talking about music, right?
Yes.
Nobody got hit in their pinky toe. No, it's just music.
Yeah.
It's just really music.
Entertainment. This is just fun, guys. I think we take the fun out of it when we become obsessive. Yes, and when I say obsessive, I'm talking about clout-like, because if you can listen to somebody say something so much to the point where your mind, you can't think for yourself, baby, they will have you drinking the purple Kool-Aid and follow them to the spaceship that you'll never make.
Most of them are drinking that purple Kool-Aid. And that's the dangerous part. Because I tell these barbs all the time, don't take it too far. Because if you get in a criminal situation, she gonna be, you better talk to your dead mama. She not gonna come bail you out. She not gonna do that. And I think some of them take it too far, because that is a cult-like mentality. Like when people get mad about Trump and MAGA supporters, it's no different than barbs. You gravitate to a figure, and them MAGA supporters went to prison because they flooded the Capitol. And so you have barbs that's willing to pull. It was a video that they pulled up to Five Guys. It was a fast food restaurant, and it was some barbs saying, "Hey, get the manager too." Like they was beating up the person. I guess they was criticizing Nikki, and they wouldn't beat up the people. I mean, Nikki Minaj's lawyer is talking to people because like now the barbs have been activated allegedly to go to the grave site and put unicorns and put pink dust on it, and dance on the grave.
Y'all gonna get a felony charge doing that stuff.
So, do you know how federal charge that you're gonna get, and they're gonna dance on the grave and do a TikTok? This is the chatter that we're hearing from the barbs. And even Nikki attorney have to say this is untrue, but Nikki have to be careful because you don't want to be associated with that. And they go back and the words hunt you, because you got to remember back with that record, F the Police. A lot of the NWA members got arrested. They couldn't even perform that song in concerts. The police said even to this day, the police frown on that record. because they said you pull up that
That's
record.
my dad's favorite group too, and he used to say listen. He said he loved it.
I loved it. Like I didn't live in that. I'm telling you, everything that happened, I was in the movie
Hold
theater.
on one second. Hold on one second. I am a barb, but I'm not delusional. I have ears. Okay. I can love somebody, and I don't like when y'all do this. I thought you was a barb. I thought you was a barb. So I can't give my honest thoughts because I'm a barb. So I'm supposed to lie. Y'all want me to lie to you? To the barbs in the chat, should we lie to y'all? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Did y'all like the song? Because I'm not going to sit up here and lie. I'm not going to lie for nobody. I don't get paid. They can't afford to pay me on neither side. I cannot be bots. Because at the end of the day, all the people who got bought, look at them now. Look at them scrambling, trying to come up with thoughts analysis and I saw because they allow for so many other things to go on. All we have is our voice. That's the only thing you don't have to pay for.
Only have a voice, and you have your own identity, and this is what gets me with people. They pick up that spirit of that person. I've actually dated. I didn't dated a barb. He was homeless. He didn't know what to call.
I loved him.
I was offering shelter, but he was indoctrinated. He was talking about barbs and Nikki, quote Nikki records, and this is the thing.
And now he was homeless.
And he was homeless. Didn't have nowhere to go, and then he would quote like, "Girl, Nikki, not you can't call Nikki to go and give you shelter," but he would quote Nikki and Nikki. I don't like talking about Nikki. Like that's a big turnoff to talk about YouTube stuff. And one of the biggest turnoffs for me is to talk about YouTube stuff when I'm not on YouTube. I hate that when I'm in a romantic relationship. I like that Marquise. We talk about the water, something outside of my public persona. I don't like to be widely in the bedroom. And you know what I'm saying? And so I just hated that part. And I said, that ain't gonna work. And then when rent came, you only gave me $30, supposed to give me $300. And I had to tell you, go sleep with your damn mama or something. Because I just can't deal with that. That irritates me but you couldn't beat him being a barb. You couldn't beat him being a barb. And I just think that idea is crazy because you're drinking that juice. And what did Nikki do? Most of the roast the gag that Nikki getting is who she married into, who she opened her legs into. That's the gag. Out of all the men she could have picked, she had to pick an R word. A man, she can't even bring this man around other children.
And I do feel like that the reason Nikki gets so upset about it is because I guess I don't know. I really don't. I get it. That's her family, but I also need Nikki. Well, she can understand however she wants, but the GP half is going to feel like Megan with the Megan's Law. The other half is going to feel like you could do whatever you want to do. I just feel like there has to be, you have to tone them out because remember, Roman Polanski is married. Roman Polanski is married. Hugh Hefner was married. Okay. Bill Cosby's still married. Camille didn't leave him. So you have to just block out what people are truly saying because they're not going to see it your way, especially no matter the circumstances, because they look at you at this high regard and they don't look at him with the same. And a lot of successful, powerful women tend to date down, and that has been the narrative. And as a fan, that's how society views what you got going on. They said the same thing about Rihanna. Let's not get it twisted now. They be like, oh, that bum, she had babies with that bum. Like, the only woman that go up for is Sierra.
Yeah, Sierra did. The rest of them, because and then, but you know, women, if he hit it right, man, you got to be careful who you let hit that bottom of your yoni. I mean, a lot of these women have been demonetized. You know, that's what Sierra did. She wanted that future, that thug, and he made her baby mama. And then most black women y'all do. I can think about my future. I'm getting older. Okay, I'm gonna be a Christian man, a praying man. But at first, you wanted a ruthless thug. But when you get everybody talking about the Sierra prayer, that only worked because she was Sierra. baby. You is Carisha on the block. You ain't gonna get
Not
that deal.
Carisha
No
on
matter
the
how you
block.
swear, baby, you gonna get another Pookie and Ray Ray. That was Sierra, a
Ooh,
successful black rich woman. Baby, you still on food stamps. You ain't gonna never run
not
into
on
no
food
Russ.
stamps.
You
They
gonna run
gotta
into
be
a
on.
pimp, or you gonna get traded for another drug dealer. So let's get the at your head right then and there. You gonna be on.
Elite Leo. Benzino's diss track was hard. I have to give him that because Eminem, why are you coming for Benzino?
Yes,
uh,
I'm.
this is why. So for those that do not know, this is Wiley. This is who got me to start my first meet and greet, which I will be with him hosting in Las Vegas with the Bay Squad and the producers. And I'm excited. I hope y'all are excited. I can't wait to see y'all there. We're going to be at the Palace Station April 26th through the 28th. That's where we're staying. It's going to be fun. We're going to come up with the schedule at the bar because we know how our kinfolk do. They
Okay.
wait to the last minute.
They wait to the last minute, and people want to schedule. No, they ain't coming. What you want the schedule for? You ain't gonna be coming. So we gonna have the schedule when we get there because it's Vegas. It's so much to do, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all there on the 26th or the 28th. I can't wait to meet you all in Vegas.
Yeah.
And this partnership and this, I believe it's very iconic. There will be no gray walls or flat screens.
Nope.
It's going to be pure entertainment. It's just going to be pure entertainment because we're both going to come together and bring our audiences together, and it's going to be
And we not
iconic.
lying on our dead mamas or
We're
none of
not
that.
lying on our dear mamas. No, we're just going to have some good fun, and I'm looking forward to because I think we all need a vacation. I know I've been working pretty much every single day, so I need a
Every
vacation.
single day.
Yeah, on YouTube because this has been a busy month. But
It has. Listen, Juicy January has not let up. Just so I can let y'all know what the poll is so far, we have 211 votes. So I said, dude, did you like this? Did you like the diss track? 53% of y'all said yes. 47% of y'all said, 48% of y'all said no. Woo, y'all is voting. 52% of y'all said yes. Oh, y'all is voting to the last minute.
And that to tell you something, it's very mixed reaction. You know, it's a split because maybe they held Nikki to this standard. They wanted her to go harder. That's why it's not like a dominant yes because she didn't go as hard.
Okay.
And they're
My,
saying that Megan's song. I don't know if this is true. Is that song going to make it to the top 10 on the Hot 100? I heard rumors. Or is
we,
that
we
a
should
rumor?
see the. I think it comes out on Thursday. The true numbers, the stats,
Okay.
because I think it takes a week for it to register.
Okay.
So it's gonna be the battle of the disses, and that's why I said this is a great battle. Megan is a worthy contender. It's going to
Yes.
push their pen. It's going to force all the other girlies to step their puss up because they no longer are going to get by. They're like, shoot, look at Megan taking on the queen. We might have to take on Megan one day. So listen, it reminds me of
Because
the
you know
Hunger Games.
Akbar gonna do that. You already know she got her rounds ready.
She better come hard. She can't be crying. Drop a diss and then crying 2 days later.
Right. And
I
this
like Akbar. I do.
I like Akbar too. I like her too. She ain't gonna make it. She just want to be a part of something, right? So it's definitely iconic. But a lot of the women, the industry is picking their sides. Of course, a lot of people gonna kiss up to Nikki because they want a feature. But they should be kissing up to Megan too for a feature too because Megan is still on some of the hottest records. I mean,
Yeah.
ever. Megan got Grammys. Megan got the
Oh,
Beyonce cosign.
listen. Kim Barbie is not crying. He's about to use this to solidify
Oh
him.
yeah,
But
Kim
let me
Barbie
tell
ain't
you
crying,
something.
baby.
He's Barty gang, but he's smart. He gonna be like, your queen talked about me. She didn't talk about you. Your queen would not. She look at y'all defending her. She won't even put y'all in the song. And he definitely gonna rub it into Mr. Gray Wall's face.
He's gonna walk to the Gray Walls and flat screen because he was mentioned, right? And so, and did you see how much money he said he was making? Did you see
Yes,
the
I did.
receipt? Okay. See, people be talking trash And these people be making a coin. That's a nice piece of coin just to sit there and promote Cardi and look him out of spite or make it out of spite.
I feel like I will say this when it comes to the features. I don't care if Nikki does the feature with the men or women. I just rather her not, because when she do it with the women, she always say they use me, but not when the men do it. And some of these men been giving her ass to kiss, their ass to kiss. I'm not going to name them names because I don't want any content creators to steal my thoughts on that. But I've seen it in 4K. So my thing is this: if you're going to issue it out, I feel this way about it. I think of it about money. Never give out something you want back. Never give out something you want back, because sometimes you'll get paid and sometimes you'll have to chase these people down for it. That's just how I personally feel about it. In your final thoughts, how do you feel this will solidify female rap?
I think it was going to solidify it. Just put it on the pen, putting it on the paper. I want to say so because they keep talking about the writers. Who gives a damn who writes or what? We don't care. Oh.
I said Pink Friday 2 was great. We bought the physical copies, multiple, and streamed it. Baby, please. I said great things about Pink Friday 2. Continue.
Right. Who cares about who write what? If it's a good record, it's a good record. Period. Back in the day in hip hop, that means something about writers. Like that means now we don't care. Like the City Girls, some of their hottest records was written by a man. They was embarrassed. Why be embarrassed, baby? Keep get him to write the hits, because when you try to write the stuff yourself, you talking about you want roaches to crawl on you, daddy. Did she say she wants some roaches? You're so rich, let the roaches crawl on me. You can just tell she wrote that like a second grader did it. Just get Young Gotti. Who wrote it? Yachi. Some black writer wrote it. Black male writer. Let the man write. Men know how to write for women. They know women culture, just like some women knew how to write for male R&B singers. So who gives a darn? A hit is a hit. I don't care who write it. Let somebody write me a hit. I don't give a damn, baby. I got 20 writers. I want to thank them all. Go all. And I want to thank you for my Grammy. I'm already prepared, holding up my Walmart glasses case for my multiple Grammys. I'm looking for some writers. Hit me up in my email. So I'm not ashamed of writers. I mean, do you know the most powerful book authors these celebrities be writing? They have ghostwriters. It was one particular ghostwriter. She said, I write to change the world for my client. And you right, they do this stuff, right?
Some people have the gift and some people don't.
Right.
But
and they said
everybody hits writer's block, and I think the writer's block is in there because Nikki is so consumed with social media, and that's fine because that's how she reaches down to the fans. But I also feel like she needs to take a break. Not a break to just be like, oh, I don't like y'all. Just a break so that way she can get back into it. What made her start this journey? Because let's be very clear. When Whitney Houston said I didn't sing all the hits, and then they made her sing her final hits before, she fell off for real. She said she just didn't feel like doing it. And they said, let's sing about heartbreak. And she got mad. She said, why do I need to sing about heartbreak? My life is great. And the man said, okay, so sing about it greatly.
And she did exactly that. Even when Whitney Houston fell off, I Look to You is still iconic. Even our fell off voice was still iconic. Like Nikki, unfortunately, it's okay to fall off. I just think that everybody wants that. And this is the problem with men and white executives. Let me call you out, white executive. Y'all made it think like it should just be only one female rapper. No, throw that in the book. There is multiple. Doja Cat is streaming very well. Look at the other woman, Iggy Azalea, still streaming very well overseas. I just think that there is, because of the success of Nikki and Cardi and others, we're going to be in the industry just like in WWE wrestling. Multiple queens at the same damn time. There will be that era of just having one have died a long time ago. We have so many aggressive female talent, and only the ones that's original stick to the formula and building their base and not getting mad at their base like Cardi and working on their body and building their and touring, it's going to survive. And I love Megan because Megan is doing that. She goes on tour. She have power. She have a powerful fan base, and she have an amazing team with Rock Nation and Jay-Z and Beyonce that she can always lean on for counsel. I just think that you can tell Nikki is leaning on herself. She still want to drag people. It looked like she looked bitter, and she's proven everybody that criticized her right. They ain't got to say a word. Now, Meg got Kim. It's so many veterans that Meg gonna use. I'm looking forward to the future of this storyline. This remind me of WWE all day. This is a great ass storyline. And I'm going to see when is that WrestleMania moment. Because it's going to have that WrestleMania moment. And we're going to see. The girls going to be comparing the tour, the seats, how many tickets you sell. Like, this is good for Nikki because Nikki thrives with competition because she got stale when it was no competition. And I think she got complacent when it's just her. Now you got serious competition. Now you got to bring it. And so I'm here for who's going to win, Nikki or Meg? Who's going to really dominate in 2024? Now, when she did Pick Friday 2, I'm hearing Cardi got an album coming out. Meg going to have an album coming out. Doja Cat. Who's going to sell? Because according to Nikki Minaj, which those are fake numbers, she went platinum. And I don't believe that out this world. That is just so fake. Ain't no way in the world that you a platinum selling artist and mad because Megan told you to drink liquor so your baby can get deleted. You cannot tell me.
Well, I went back and listened to the live, and to me, I think it has more to do with she said in there, "You're trying to sleep with my man."
So what man?
Her man. She said it on the live.
Who cares?
I'm gonna send it to you. But I'm gonna send it to you. I just feel like
who cares though? Your man is a whole prisoner and he ain't gonna be that faithful. Again, just hope that your man cheat with an adult instead of a child. So, or a young girl. So let's keep it all the way clear. You gonna share your man. You think Nikki, if you mad about that, you a dumb heifer like these girls on the block that be fighting with chicks that be sleep with their husband. They come to the job and whoop them. He gonna cheat. So just stop. All that woo wine, that man will still sleep with Megan Thee Stallion and she will get pregnant on purpose just to sell it to you. So just stop. That's just petty. Cause Meg, then you go on tour, Meg will creep over there with that Bigfoot, open up them legs, and he'll eat her out, and she'll record it just for sight. Let's just stop it. He ain't gonna turn down no Meg Thee Stallion. Meg is too powerful and good looking. She took her man friend, got hit in the pinky toe, so she could take a whole convict with an ankle bracelet. Come on now,
You are so crazy. I'm gonna send it to you. But thank you, Wiley, for coming up.
And I'll sleep with her husband. Honestly, it look like he got some, I'm an adult. I'm not a child. He ain't got to take him. But we could put like a scene, I could pretend to be so innocent. And he can put chains on me, something like, you ain't going nowhere. This is my honey bun. I go ahead
so stupid. Bye, Wiley.
Okay, bye.
I love you. Have a good day.
Okay, bye-bye.
Y'all, that is the Wiley show. That is who I'm going to be with in Vegas. I said, we got to start working more since we are, he said that. And I said, what a great way is to introduce you to my audience. Your audience already knows me. I've already been over there twice. And I said, we should do the song together. So it's a mess. Oh, listen. Oh, my goodness. Wiley said that's a good looking man. I have to agree. Kenny does look good. But I think that's what it is. Because it's not just about the liquors. I should do a video. I'm going to do an upload on that part. Because she said it. Nikki said it. And I'm like, maybe that's what it is. We've seen women not like each other for less. For less. Oh my gosh, my skin looks so amazing. It's because I'm drinking this water, baby. But Nikki has 4 more songs. I hope not like this one. Honestly and truly, I just want it to come hard. It needs to hit. It needs to slap. Right now, in the poll, y'all are saying, did you like the diss track? 284 votes. 284 votes. 48% of y'all said yes. 52% of y'all said no. Wow, y'all were not playing tonight. And I can't get mad at that. And on that note, Babe Squad, listen. You win some, you lose some, but you live to tell the story again. The battle is not over. Right now, the dub goes to Megan. But Megan is going to be forced to push her pen. This is a great battle. This is a great battle, okay? I'm here for it. I'm here for the mess. Continue to stream Bigfoot. Listen, I'm telling y'all, my favorite part was lying on your bed. I laughed. I laughed. You know a diss track is good if you start to crack up. If there's no chuckling, if there's no giggling, if there's no, then yeah. Listen, you don't have to be subscribed, baby. You don't have to be here. Listen, nobody has to announce they're unsubscribing. Look, I don't want a cult-like following, because if I have a cult-like following, that means I can lead you to the pits of hell. I'm here to bring fun. If y'all don't like fun, go somewhere. This is not a barb channel. This is a celebrity news and gossip channel. I don't understand. I don't get why y'all always have to do that. Oh, you, as a barb, I can give my honest opinion. I'm honest. Until nobody pays me. No check was cut. Say you like this. Say you like this song. Nobody did that. Nobody did that. And I'm not about to do it. I can't be bought. I can't be bought. Listen, I don't cult like follow nobody. I know what cult like followings do. Okay? It leads you to the prison, the grave, or the hospital. And I'm not going to neither. I'm not going to neither. Y'all can't tell me nothing. If you liked it, you liked it. You can't get mad at me. This was not Nikki's best work. Trolling or not, it was not her best work. At least I rated it a 6. Some of the people in the chat rated it a 2, a 3, a 0. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry, Draymond. I apologize. Listen, I apologize. I did like that part, but I do apologize. I don't want to offend nobody. I don't want to offend nobody. I don't want to offend nobody. And to anybody who has lost a mother, I do want to say, like, I am not hitting on your mother. I do want to let y'all know that I have a living mother. I would never like laugh at anybody's pain. I just thought that was very catchy. They're going to use that based off of my ear to listen. That was the catchiest part of the song. Listening to the song. So, yeah. Again, as adults, I want y'all to understand this is all entertainment. This is all to put money into the celebrities' pockets. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. There's chapters to this. She's leaving room for her comeback. Farrah, I hope Nikki can take this, because people are going to say some. They're going to say some either nice or nasty things. It could go either way. Please, guys, listen to the song a few times, because remember, people didn't like PF2. No, I like PF2 immediately. 10s across the board. I liked it immediately. I listened to it driving all the way to Houston because it dropped on my birthday. I'll never forget. Oh my God. No, it's okay. I left our Q member. Yeah, my mom did pass, so it hit a little different. She didn't say anything about her mom. It was just a little off-putting, but all is fair in love and rap. You are so right. And Dramo, that's over here. We're growing and sexy. Thank you for that. And thank you for that, Dramo. Because, oh my God, y'all know I'm sensitive. I'm an artist, but I'm sensitive about my fans. I think Nikki is doing all this on purpose. Is she? Sis, that song was trash. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all didn't like it at all. Y'all didn't like anything? Oh my God. She got volumes to divulge, but okay. Houston girls are just different. Oh, hey, Jacob L, you're new here. But when Cardi told Akbar to listen, I said that was wrong, but I said all was fair. I did not cry with Akbar. I said all was fair. The girls, you got to know who your opponent is. All is fair. I did say that. Bambi. Now you're talking about, oh my God. I'm sorry. It was bad. Listen, Bay Squad. Look, I listened to it a couple times. I paid for it too. I paid for it. I paid for it. So there you have it. If I can critique it, at least I paid for it. I put money in her pocket. So yeah. Denise said, my mom passed away. It doesn't offend me because she's responded to Megan swearing on her deceased mom, turns around and has to tell the truth. That rubbed me the wrong way. Oh, okay. I know y'all didn't say Kenny looks good. I mean, he's attractive from what I saw. Maybe I'm not looking at it right. I don't know. You know, people like thugs. Shorty want a thug. I want a thug. Not me. Not me. Not me. I date quiet, calm men who don't even have social media. Men who don't have social media. They don't even. I have social media. That's enough social media for them. Okay. Listen, no white collar or blue collar crimes. Absolutely not. You know, I date nerds. I date nerds. That's what I like. Baby, I am the swag. No, I'm just saying. I just personally preferred, she said, you lied on your mom. Oh, okay, okay. Traymo, see, I respect that. I respect that. I respect that. I love the different perspectives. Oh. Okay, okay. But on that note, y'all, what are your thoughts, Space Squad? What are your opinions? I hope to see y'all in Vegas. Come out to Vegas. We are a Kiki. We are a good time. Y'all saw the energy. Y'all saw the vibe. Listen, and on that note, what are your thoughts? Comment down below. I gotta go. Bye, hoes.